Hey guys, and welcome back to That LP Show. The name of the game is Deus Ex for PC. Now that we've gotten rid of all of the MJ-12 troops here in the catacombs of Paris, we can go ahead and unlock this door with the nano key that Chad gave us, and we can rescue the hostages. Now they're going to slowly make their way back to the Silhouette hideout. So we're going to make a safe path for them. First of all, let's go ahead and destroy that turret and make sure you don't hit one of them on the way. Come on, go ahead, go ahead. All right, he's gonna do okay making his way back. We have to follow them all the way there to the Silhouette hideout in order to get our credit for our secondary objective. However, this lady is going to take her sweet ass time. So, fast forward. Yes, we did. All right. Secondary goal completed. Let's report back to Chad.
I freed the hostages.
Wonderful. Where are they?
Both of them made it to the hideout safely. I made sure of it.
Excellent. I cannot believe our good fortune. Now, you wanted to contact Nicolette?
Yes.
You might catch her at Club La Porte de l'Enfer. I tried to tell her it's not safe, but ever since her mother's assassination, she has been careless. She goes out every night as though daring the assassins to show their faces.
A Silhouette hangout?
Among other things. But you can't get there at night, the roads are blocked.
What about the tunnels?
The catacombs do not go that far. You might try the sewers though. They can be reached through the rear blast door.
Is it locked?
Unfortunately, MJ-12 closed it before the raid. Maybe you can find a key on one of the soldiers.
I already picked up that key. Thanks again for the help.
Outstanding. Sounds like Nicolette has gone clubbing, so we need to get back up to the surface and find the club Porte de l'Enfer, which, if my French is correct, that means something along the lines of door to hell, gates of hell, something along those lines. Anyway, there is a blast door that leads to the sewer access, which we're going to need to get through to get back up to the streets where the club is. Before we head there, though, remember that little repair bot that we let loose on that generator? Well, he should be done fixing up that generator by now, so we can make it through there. Yeah, besides, I wanted to stop off just because I could use some bioelectric energy. So there we go, all filled up, and it looks like he did an okay job. So let's go ahead and break open these crates so we can reveal nothing that we need. Okay. Well, like Chad said, we need a key to get to the blast door. MJ-12 troops had it. It was actually sitting on the desk next to Hella. Yes, Hella was actually that woman in black that I knocked out. The game doesn't actually point out that that's who she is. So, yeah, forgive me for not knowing right off the bat. I actually had to do a little bit of information digging. Anyway, here's the blast door. Awesome. Yeah, I don't mind some sludge. Besides, Metro passes are probably expensive.
These tunnels connect to the sewers. You're going the right way.
Of course I am. Anyway, if you want, there's a lockpick. I already have enough, so I'm not going to get it. Well, I couldn't get it, not even if I wanted to. Anyways, we round this corner. Here's our access into the sewers.
These sewers can take you anywhere in the Champs-Élysées where you will find a club. Above, I'm showing MJ-12 troops and the Paris police. Also some bots. The police won't bother you, but stay away from the troopers.
Duly noted. Anyway, yeah, like Tong said, the police here will not bother you, but we do want to watch out for troopers and commandos and, of course, those bots. Those things will mess you up. Fortunately, they're going the wrong way. You can go ahead and use your enhanced vision to see if they're approaching, if you want to. And if you want to, if you're playing along with me, you probably have radar transparency at this point, so you could use that too if you want to, but it's not very high in level, so it's going to waste a lot of your bioelectric energy. Anyway, there's a sentry bot right there. I want to get him a little further away before I blow him up because I don't want to alert those police, so I'm going to make a quick save right here just in case. There we go. Oh, How am I doing? Okay, and the police didn't notice me, so I am in the clear. Did I take damage? I thought I took some damage. Anyway, nothing in those crates that I need. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring around the Paris streets before heading into the club.
Not sure what you might find in these buildings, but if you break and enter, be prepared to deal with the Paris police.
And not gonna do any breaking and entering right now. Actually, yeah, a little later, not right now.
Ah, the Paris nightlife. Have a taste of wine for me, JC.
No time to drink, but thanks for the offer, Tong. Anyway, if we read this data cube, we have some bank account information that we can use. And let's go ahead and talk to this hostess right here.
What would you like? Everything 10 credits.
At least one cafe stayed open during the crackdown.
We will never close, no matter what.
Is there some kind of curfew?
Not yet, but the police programmed the bots to shoot anyone who leaves his arrondissement after dark.
I'm looking for a friend, Nicolette DuClare.
A leader of Silhouette, a true patriot.
Know where I might find her?
Where the criminals and students go at night, La Porte de l'Enfer, just across the street.
Thanks. This crackdown is the work of Majestic 12.
You mean the European Union?
They are a group of conspirators who have been seizing governments all over the world.
I don't care what they call themselves. I have seen it since I was a girl, the plotting and scheming of corporations to make Europe into one big country with no separate languages, cultures, or tastes.
It's more than Europe they plan to unify. Never mind.
And they wouldn't be the first organization to try to unite Europe under one flag. Anyway, that explains why Majestic 12 is able to operate so freely. They're not exactly letting on who they actually are. And, well, those prices aren't too bad for coffee. I mean, about Starbucks standards right there. Anyway, we see a family over here. Let's see what they're talking
He's our
about.
son. We can't have him murdering people from this Majestic 12.
He's not a child anymore.
This cult.
At least he has a position. He's safe.
Any organization with anonymous leadership.
They might control Europe for decades. Michelle will have to survive somehow.
I would rather he die with the rest of us.
Joshua!
Hey, what do you think of this little boy?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Huh, bonjour.
First and
Guess
in
nothing
your
important.
heart, you are a father. How dare you let politics?
I am a Frenchman.
You have abandoned your own son.
Perhaps I want to take the metro to see my mother, yes? Should I forget mother and my own freedom to travel so that Michel can have a small salary?
These are difficult times. I don't deny it.
He and his new friends murdered the Loredans simply because the old man ran a journal. Next time, he will come to murder us.
Oh, sounds like their son is in Majestic 12.
I couldn't help overhearing about your son.
They have us, yes. Majestic 12. Whoever they are. When you have the use, you have everything.
Joshua, be careful. You don't know this man.
I will not hide under a rock.
You have nothing to fear. I would like to see the end of Majestic 12 as much as you would. I was just surprised to find a Parisian who has heard the name.
Well, my son, you know. I learned what I can about him.
What else have you found out?
You are one of the revolutionaries, huh? Maybe you can do something with this. Street Station 17 and Werewolf from a card in his wallet. I think it is the logging for the guard shack up the street.
What about Michelle? You'll get him killed.
He was the one who wanted to be a soldier.
Okay, though I'm not an official member of the Revolutionaries, I guess I could use that username and password.
Papa forbids me to talk to strangers.
That's good, because you know what they say, a stranger is a friend that you haven't met yet. Anyway, we got some bank account information. Let's go ahead and use it on this ATM right here. It's 001506, and I believe the password is Naga066. There we go, and we can get 300 credits from that. All right, now we need to sneak back into the sewers without being caught by the bots or the commandos, because we need to go through the sewers in order to reach the guard shack. That's the easiest way. It is just right down the street, but it's easier to get there without being detected if we take the sewers. All right, there are 2 bots patrolling out here. I'm gonna wait for that one to turn around and go away. Okay, and there's another one here. It should be coming up on the manhole right there, and then patrolling the other way. Just wait for it to say scanning area, just like that. Then it'll turn around. Where are you headed? There we go. And don't worry, they can't hear our footsteps, so go ahead and feel free to run. Okay, and we're actually headed toward a manhole that that same bot that just walked away is getting ready to go straight to. So we're going to have to watch out for the same exact bot as it makes its approach. Luckily, we don't have to make noise by destroying that hatch. It's unlocked, so we can simply unlock it. Anyway, yeah, there's a commando going over to the manhole that we were just at. We're mainly waiting for that bot to come up and then turn around. The guard shack is right about there, but we can't do that yet. I want to use cloak and run silent in order to get to it so we don't alert, especially that dog. That dog can hear quite a lot. Come on now. There we go. He said scanning area, and now he's going to turn around. All right, there we go. And cloak and run silent. And let's head right there. Yeah, even with cloak, he'd have still been able to see me because, well, he's a bot, so he pretty much just sees all of my thermal imaging. Here we go. I want to get this up here. There we go. Oh, crap. Did they see me? Did they see me? Tell me you didn't see me. Okay, we're good. I'm going to go ahead and use this computer to enter Street Station 17. And the password is werewolf. Werewolf, not werewolf. There we go. And we can deactivate those bots. Actually, both of the bots that we saw out there. Anyway, when I hit this box, it's going to make some noise, and that dog is going to start running. Yeah, we can clearly see it's just a lamb. Don't need it. Quickly activate cloak and run silent so we can make it past that dog. There we go. And now I'm just going to make it right back to that manhole that I was at before. And then we'll be clear of those bots. We won't have to worry about them. We still have to watch out for a few commandos, though. So, yeah, as we approach up here, let's get that ready. And, yeah, let's see. Yeah, there he is. We want to wait for him to head the other way. And there we go. The other one is not patrolling this way, so we're okay. All right. Quickly activate run silent and get up behind him and give him a little zap, and we're good to go. He's not carrying anything that we need. And there's nothing in that crate that we particularly care for. All right, stay on the opposite end of the street because there is another MJ-12 commando, but if we keep our distance, he won't see us.
The government has restricted access to the metro. You'll have to get around on foot.
Oh, too bad. All right. And
You found the club, the only one to stay open during martial law. They've hiked up the cover, but you will have to pay if you want to find out if Nicolette is inside.
oh, I don't want to pay to go inside the club. I want to break in for free. But that's going to have to wait until next time. And until next time, thank you for watching That LP Show, and have a one that is good.